one simple remote. As you can see, we've got lots of remotes. Lots of people have this remote control experience, but we have one very easy to use. The reason is because on the ZAGG Box, you can see I've got cable plugged into it. I've got my Xbox. I can plug in a DVD VCR combo, whatever I want, and switch the inputs instantly. I can then record any of those inputs, and it will record it into two formats. One for the television, and then the other one through our ZAGG Box application for the iPhone. And you'll see that the quality is really good on the iPhone. This also then turns your iPhone into your remote control. So if for some reason you don't have your remote control, you come here on the remote, and you can see that now I'm controlling the ZAGG Box right from my iPhone. I can send my TV shows right to here and then stream them. So there's the quality you get. It's really good, compressed, not pixelated.
Is that streaming? HTTP streaming live?
It's not HD because we compress it, you know, about another 10 times. But yeah, it was taken from an HD source. Then the next thing is I can load all my photos. I've got an 8-in-1 card reader right in the front here. So load all my pictures into it. It classifies everything by year, by month, by date. I can order online backup storage for it, and it'll automatically go online for me. Share it with my friends and family automatically. And it creates a web server, so it creates a website for all of your personal content. So you'll have all your movies, all your photos, all your videos right here. Here's videos just to kind of show you. These are different inputs that I've recorded. One thing that's cool here is the seamless fast forward, so you can see no frame skipping, very smooth fast forward, very smooth fast backward.
It's much faster than HDMI switching of sources.
Yes. Well, that's the beauty of analog, is it's instant switch, right? You don't have to wait for the handshake, the digital, all of that. It plays back most every codec out there, so any video files you currently have, you can load in here. It will transcode all those video files for the iPhone. You can connect directly to it. You can send it to your iTunes library. Any camcorder you have, you can record right to it and then upload it to the box. So like I've got an HD camcorder here, I pull out the memory card inside, plug it into here, watch all my videos right on the ZAGG Box. And it will share them automatically with all of my friends and family that I want shared. So no one shares videos, especially home movies these days. I'll just show you a, let's see, this is a good clip. So Swiss train is a vacation. I went to Switzerland. You can see what great quality you get on it. Again, then it will transfer it right to your iPhone. So now I go to my home movies on here. I play back, and I got great video codec for the home movies.
When's the BlackBerry support coming?
Well, so we support streaming to the BlackBerry, so you can actually send all your stuff. It's just a web interface, and then eventually we'll do like the BlackBerry app and the Android app.
Perfect. The iPhone one's available now?
The iPhone.
The iPhone app's available now?
No, it'll be available when we launch the box. Just need the box with the iPhone.
Where's everything else?
We're thinking March, April time frame.
It's price point set yet? Or?
Yeah, but they need to announce it. I don't know exactly what it is yet. 1 terabyte hard drive, 4 USBs on the back for expandable storage, 1 USB on the front. Here's the back of the box if you want to get this. So you can see all your high-def inputs on the back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have the ZAGG Sparq. The ZAGG Sparq is a 6,000 milliamp lithium polymer backup battery and charger for all your electronic devices. It actually has a really slick design, no extra cords hanging out. So what you do is you just pop down your thing and you can plug it into the wall. When the ZAGG Sparq is fully charged, you can see the LEDs will all four will light up when it's fully charged, and you can bring it on the go with you. It's the high capacity battery pack, so it will actually charge an iPhone up to 4 full times. It has 2 USB ports, so you can actually charge 2 devices at the same time. You can charge your BlackBerry, you can charge your laptop, you can charge multiple devices at the same time. And it's actually the highest capacity backup battery on the market right now at 6,000 milliamps.
What's the price point?
Right now it retails for $129.99 and it's on sale on our website for $99.99.
For the CES special?
CES special.
Thank you very much.
Mobile app recommendation engine. It currently supports iPhone and Android apps, so iTunes and then the Android marketplace. It does recommendations based off of your demographics, your interests, your categories, what categories you're interested in, things like that. So you can go here like to the profile page, pull that up. You can see with my account, you can see my often used categories like finance, games, news, blah blah. I sometimes use these, I rarely use these. And then you also have your interests that you have, and then what devices are currently supported. BlackBerry's not supported. I was just playing around with that for a minute, so I could try and turn it on.
But it might be eventually supported.
We're gonna eventually support BlackBerry, and then Palm-free, Symbian, and then Windows Mobile is the other one. We're planning on supporting that. We do have a plan to cover Symbian. That's later down the road. It seems like a lot more work, but it is something that we plan to do to get into that area.
So I'm doing a video if you don't mind. I'll just do 1 more minute.
So we give our recommendations based upon what apps you favorited, which ones you downloaded, installed, your ratings on those apps, and then also what apps your friends have. We do some analysis on that, and then we give recommendations.
How does it track what apps you have? You go and tell it, or?
You can tell it what apps you have. We also have, go to the download section, you can just click here to say, I've downloaded this app. You can manually add new apps, or you can get what's called the app scanner. It's a flash application that looks at your iTunes.
Okay.
And as you sync iTunes, it will say, hey, you downloaded this app, and we'll add it here. As you download these apps, or as you download new apps, we'll put it in here. We'll say, hey, you installed this app, take a time to rate it. Because a lot of times you'll install an app, but that doesn't mean you like it at all. So you go there, you can rate that app, and then we can give better recommendations based on that. So ratings is definitely the best way to do that. So we form like a recommendation strike for the user based on what they do, and then we give recommendations.
Is it social at this point? Like, do you share information of what you recommended? Because I see it's a web-based application, right? So you could theoretically hook into Facebook or Twitter at some point.
Right now we have, like with these apps, you have an option to favorite an app. And this is currently the only way we're doing sharing of apps with people, but we have Facebook Connect in here. So these are some of my Facebook friends that also have AppSpace. You can click on any of them and you can see what apps they have, what apps are their favorite, what they're sharing with you. So right here you can see you have Fast, he has Fast, Orbital, Ocarina of Time, and these are his favorites and what he's sharing with people. We're going to add one-on-one sharing, so you can say, hey, share this with John, share this with Susie, things like that.
This is all browser-based?
Right now it's all browser-based. We have an iPhone-optimized version, and we're on the final stages of making the iPhone app and the Android app, so that should be released very soon. We've added a couple other fun features, but that's the basics of the site. When you want to buy an app, normally you go here, and you click there to download an iTunes. We've got a QR code. These are big on Android, but the same thing works for like your iPhone and things like that. You can just go, let me see if I did this work. You can click here, hover over the app using like a QR code program. It will look at the QR code. It'll drop there, it'll drop a link, and this link will drop you right to the AppSpace store, so you can download the app.
Beautiful, and it's all available, it's working now?
Yeah, you can go, everything's working now, just go to appspace.com, it's free to use, works perfectly. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CES 2010, we're looking at apps.